good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? It's off-road Mr. Rome today. You know what I'm saying? Just left work. Wanted to jump in here and get y'all my initial thoughts on that press conference, man. First and foremost, I'm going to just let y'all know how I feel. I feel like Jerry tipped his hat today, let everybody know what the deal was with who we taking at 10. First and foremost, he let everybody know, listen, saying I'm infatuated with Kyle Pitts is a overstatement. You know, I like Kyle Pitts. Oh, my fault, I ain't got my seatbelt on. Sorry, y'all. He basically said, I like Kyle Pitts, but, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's there, we'll take him. But I'm not trading up or giving up any significant value to get up there to get him. So I know it hurt for everybody that had holding out hope for us to trade up. You know, unless it's like trading up to 9, you know, I don't think that's happening. So, you know, but he didn't say we wouldn't take him. He just said we're not giving up no value for him. So obviously we like the player and we would take him. But anyway, on to other things. He basically said he wants us to be more aggressive, man. He definitely was telling us that defensive-wise, Jerry was saying, listen, let's not be stupid over our needs. And I know everybody's like, what? Because, you know, Jerry will say something that'll just have you lost. Basically, how I take that is this, man. Let's not just be overly, I need to get a defensive player, I don't care who on the board, and leave Randy Moss sitting there like we did, 20-plus years ago. You feel me? Jerry ain't stupid no more. His eyes is open. Best player available is a real thing. Now, we do have needs, but we also have 10 picks. We got plenty of places and plenty of draft capital to fulfill some of those needs. Now, I'm not saying that we're not going J.C. Horn. I'm just saying that let's not be stupid if Kyle Pitts is sitting there. Or if Rashawn Slater is sitting there. And I think that's kind of what he's saying. He said we can go unconventional at 10. That's the beauty of the pick we have. Because, yeah, we have the pick of the litter of the best defender more than likely, and we have some great offensive pieces that might be there. You know what I'm saying? So Jerry just came out and said it. You know, I ain't necessarily trading up for Kyle Pitts. I'm also not necessarily not taking an offensive player, so y'all need to just, you know what I'm saying, don't trip. I like it, man. I like being blunt, keeping it funky. I like the hitting closer during the offensive players. It keeps the draft still exciting. He also tipped his hat towards what corner I think we want to get, man. Him and McCarthy talked about how, you know, legacy is important for them. Players that have, you know, dads that played in the league and connections to the NFL their whole life, it's important to them because they say that they might learn by osmosis, I think, if that's what they... Jerry's wild. But, you know, that would leave J.C. Horn and Surtain at the top. But what they did mention was, you know, they want to be able to play not just zone. They want to be able to play press man. And they want to be more aggressive. If that ain't a hat tip to my boy J.C. Horn, I don't know what it is, man. Because out of the two, we know who the aggressor is. We know who the tactician is and who the aggressor is. I like that Jerry is on my page when he's basically saying, man, we need some aggression on this team. You know? So that's dope to me. Also, Mike McCarthy was saying that, you know, O-line is definitely one of the things that is circled on our draft board, man. Improving the O-line, getting it back to one of this team's strengths is important. And that he would definitely not be opposed to taking an O-lineman, if not early, like a Slater, or somebody later in the draft. It's important. It's not something that we could just say that they won't look into or take. So I like to hear that. He also confirmed that Tyler Biadasz, I hope I'm saying his name right, is our confirmed starting center. I've been saying that. It's pretty much flat out. I don't know if anybody thought it might have been Joe Looney still, but it's not. And it shouldn't be because Biadasz is a hell of a center so far, according to Pro Football Focus. So that's dope. What I heard from them today is basically defense is a priority. We've been hearing it from reports and things like that. But Jerry, McCarthy, Steven, everyone pretty much just said, listen, defense is a priority. period. They're not going to leave great offensive pieces on the board if they're available, but defense is a priority. And the reason why I bring that up is because I know we've heard, like, if Surtain isn't there, they're going to trade back. And I think all of that, some of that is smoke screens and things like that. But there is a rumor floating out there that I want to touch on. And it's another rumor. Yesterday I brought up a rumor about J.C. Jackson from New England, because that's the team they keep saying they would trade with us. Well, today there's reports that New England is shopping, trying to get in the top 10 to get one of those quarterbacks. And I can see that. That makes complete sense. But the name they putting on the board ain't J.C. Jackson. It's Stephon Gilmore. Now, yes, I want Horn. I do. Stephon Gilmore is an established corner in this league. He's still a top 5 corner to me. Y'all tell me if y'all think otherwise. I would 100% take him. So if Gilmore is available for the trade, do we do it? Now, the thing that's awkward is, how the hell are we going to pay Stephon Gilmore? Seriously. I hate to be Captain Money GM dude, but how? Because he ain't cheap. You know, so some things will have to get moved around. But would y'all do that? Would y'all take that trade bait? Would y'all do Gilmore and the 15th pick, move back to 15, let the Patriots get the 10th pick? Is that enough? I don't know. That contract is wild, man. It's just wild, and I don't know if it's worth it. But I want to just touch on it. I don't even know how legitimate it is, but it's the week of rumors, so I figured I would at least mention it. But my main takeaways from this draft, man, or draft press conference, is that we do have defense circled. We focused. We know what we want. I think the draft board is fully. I don't think they're up in the air about which corner they want. I think they want a Horn. I think they tipped their hand today. If that's how the draft falls, they won't dismiss getting Slater, though, which makes me happy, because as much as I want Horn, there are some corners later in the draft, like Asante Samuel Jr. or Newsome, maybe even Elijah Molden, Stokes. There are some other corners that, Joseph, that I would be okay with us getting if we got a Slater, because of what he would do for this line. Like, Slater is like an investment. You got to look at Slater like an investment. You get Rashawn Slater, that's an investment towards Zeke, and it's an investment towards Dak. Like, so it's something that you just can't ignore. You feel me? But look, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all saw some clips from the press conference, or, you know, something I might have missed from the press conference. I'm sure I'm going to have more time to flesh this out. I just wanted to jump in here and talk about what I've heard, and, you know what I'm saying, kind of see what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And listen, draft coming up, baby. I might get to 3,000, man. Y'all playing with me, man. I'm close. I'm under 100 away. If you ain't subscribed, man, please subscribe. I'm close. I'm real close. Y'all help your boy out, man. It's your boy, Mr. Rome.